What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing another Manhattan riff. This one's going to be called the Little Italy, so let's just get into it. First thing you're going to need is 45 mils of rye, then 20 mils of sweet vermouth, then 15 mils of Cynar. We're going to give that a good stir, whip out our Nick and Nora, and we'll pour it in there. We are going to garnish it off with a brandied cherry. And that is it, guys. That's all it is to it. Very simple. The Little Italy is a variation on the Manhattan, but it is a little bit different. It does have the addition of Cynar. The funny thing about that is, like, this is why I think it's kind of interesting one. It's based on the Manhattan because it is rye and sweet vermouth, right? With the addition of Cynar as like the bittering agent. But when you actually look at this, this is sweet vermouth, rye, and a Amaro. So it's also kind of like a Boulevardier. The reason it can't really be a Boulevardier, I would assume, is because that this is not a bitter red Amaro, when Boulevardier, which is just a Negroni with bourbon or rye, would typically use like a Campari or a bitter red Amaro, okay? But otherwise, like, in my eyes, it's like, this is the crossroads between a Manhattan and a Boulevardier. As for the cocktail, though, created back in 2005 by Audrey Saunders for the opening menu for the Pego Club New York. Super rich. Super rich. It does call for just like a sweet vermouth, so you're gonna get differences based on the sweet vermouth, obviously, because it is a solid 20 mils in there, and each vermouth is so drastically different. You're gonna find different notes, right? Very rich. You're getting nice herbs out of this guy. Very dark, as you can see. The rye is really pronounced. You're getting, because it's mixed with the Cynar and the vermouth, I'm finding that you're not getting as much of that spicy action. It's quite like muted almost. Very rich cocktail, lots of herbs coming out of this guy, a lot of herbs coming out of this guy. This is a bitter herbal liqueur, an Italian little herbal liqueur, which is why it's called Little Italy. Overall, it is a nice, enjoyable drink. I do recommend making it. It's not my favorite variation on the Manhattan. We've been through so many now that, like, I'm pretty certain I know which ones I really like. I would make this again. It's just not gonna be my go-to, I would say. All right, so that is all that I have for you today, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have a cocktail you think I should try to make on here, let me know. If you like the videos that I make, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. I'm gonna be pushing out new ones every single week. But until then, guys, keep stirring and cheers.